Good morning and welcome back to Armchair Fans TV. In this miserable day, I am having to host an Arsenal fan talk about his win yesterday, the haram ball. Joe, just take over and tell me how the game went down yesterday.
Why the fuck you talking like that? Huh? Why are you talking like that?
I'm just, I'm a bit honest. I'm saying it. Like, I'm seeing haram ball FC winning every single day, innit? Obviously, it's not good for me. I'm thinking about 15 goals conceded in the Premier League and that. I'm getting a bit worried out here.
Is
Yeah,
that your record?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not like I thought yesterday. I thought yesterday was gonna be a ball draw, 0-0 written all over it. Then I'm seeing a 4-0 win. I'm like, what is going on here? This is off the script. Arsenal shouldn't be winning this. They should be drawing
Hey, by the way, Shirazi's connection
it.
is
A
there
lot of
iffy
hate.
on the pathway right now, people. But yo, talk to me,
But
guys.
talk to me.
He said,
Talk to me. How was the game yesterday? You must have played good for you to get a 4-0 comprehensive win. What did you make of the game yesterday?
no, I was saying yesterday, I feel like we're the bullies of Europe. Yeah? We're the big
Oh, I
bullies.
didn't see that tweet. I didn't see that tweet.
Hear me out. I'm saying, yeah, like right now in Europe, like forget Champions League, I'm talking about in Europe, yeah? We're like the big bullies. You get it? We're that team. We bully people. Like we're that team that
Um,
teams are not even thinking about beating Arsenal anymore. They're thinking, can we score a goal? Can we break the man's defense? Hold on, can we even have the ball?
uh,
Teams are there like they're like, yo, if this team continues the way they're playing, they might finally do not just the Champions League, Premier League. They might do a quadruple. Because brother, we've
I'm
took
that
off.
confident.
Listen, we took off our players on the 60th, like 67th, 8th minute. We started bringing on Ranieri and the like young one. You get me?
Raw.
But yes, yesterday we didn't even field Calafiori. We didn't even play Trossard. We didn't have Havertz. We didn't have Jesus. We didn't have Odegaard. Yeah, like, and we still like just danced around them.
You've not lost a game yet in the Champions League, have you yet? You've won all three.
Yeah. You know what? It's not even about losing the game, guys. Like, look, the only game we lost this season was that Sloboslai free kick, 88 minutes, yeah? I
Yeah.
reckon if that game was like, if that happened during the game earlier, we would have like still gone on to get a draw. Like I said, we've got more ammunition in us,
Yeah.
firepower. But I feel like we
I
played a
mean,
bit reserved. All right, cool, no problem. But,
I mean,
brother, other than that, bro, Man City parked the bus after 8 minutes. The football right now, like, don't get me wrong, bro. I would love for us to go win the league, Champions League, with set pieces.
let me ask you a question. Yeah. Are you
Bro,
enjoying the football as a fan, as an Arsenal fan, or for you is it? I don't care how I win as long as I win.
listen, right now,
Yeah.
I would happily back this manager if he wins a trophy, and it has to be a big one. And if it's by set pieces, I promise you,
Yeah.
when the parade takes place, I'm gonna get a Stoke jacket on with a Stoke cap, yeah, like Pulis, and I'll get a mask with Arteta's face on that jacket, bro. And that's how I will go celebrate the parade, bro. I don't care.
Because you know what?
Esther,
Like I
let me
said,
ask you
look,
something. Let me ask you something.
God,
Let's say Chelsea's bad right now.
yeah,
Like, let's forget. Okay, even Chelsea. Yeah, we could say Chelsea because they've not been winning like that as well.
yeah,
Chelsea, Man United, right now was to win the league of the Champions League, and it was
yeah.
by set pieces and boring football.
I wouldn't
Would you
care.
take it? Yes
I'll
or
tell
no?
you that. Yeah. Of course I would. But you got to remember,
Exactly.
yeah.
My point is,
You, we had Mourinho, and look, although Mourinho was a great manager, and he was a great manager, but I used to watch him go 2 goals up by the and by halftime it was park the bus. no more. That's it. Keep it. That's it. And he done that, and it
He
was
shut off the
yeah,
football. He just shut off the football. So
yeah.
I'll
He
tell you
just shut off the
something, yeah.
football, which
Shall I
gone.
tell you something? This Arsenal team, and I feel bad saying this, bro. I think can do the exact same thing, and it's boring for the
It
other team,
is.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
listen,
it
I'm
is.
bored
Yeah,
because I could see when this other team get the ball, like they can't break the team down. Like they're looking at Arsenal defense and they're just like, bro, the way the Arsenal players get back and get in certain positions. I don't. It's like I don't want to give away too much like because of like, our style of football and stuff like that. I just want people to
yeah,
watch what we play. Prime example would be like today was everyone thought that yo, this Atletico going to be a little test for Arsenal. Brother, I've never seen
yeah. Of course,
Simeone
I did that.
get humbled in the way that he was humbled, and he didn't even react to nothing. You know what he does on the touchline? Obviously, towards his own
Yeah, yeah,
players, he's jumping around this and all of that, which is his character. Fine. But having like with the Liverpool game, like they had a bit of sourness, like like kicking Liverpool out of the Champions League, and like what I'm trying to say, like the little fights between the like players on the bench, and you know what I'm trying to say, like that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
He didn't have that with Arsenal. He said it himself. Like I played 19 different like top major teams. This side is something else. They're on a different level. And for Simeone to say that he plays in the Liga with Madrid, there's a reason why when we played Madrid last year, we did what we did to them, bro.
yeah,
And this, I believe, was stronger. Do you get it? So, bro, I pray for these teams, bro. Like I genuinely do, because like imagine their fans coming and watching that football, bro. Like you could see some ladies sitting there from Madrid, like auntie. She sat there thinking, damn, like her face was just one of them faces, isn't it? Like, is this what's going on? And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, if the football continues the way it's continuing, bro, like, I feel sorry for other teams. Like, we could genuinely, it's Arsenal versus Haaland, yeah? And by, let's say, December, January, we'll know, innit? Like, if we walked away with the league or not. Like, what I personally believe, we not let Arsenal go 4 games clear. 4 games is more than enough. 4 games clear. If we're like
yeah.
12 points clear, 8 points clear, I think it's a wrap, bro. I don't see like what it is. I'm looking at all these other teams, bro. I'm looking at even your team, Chelsea. Like, yeah, you could come at us, but when we go into that like
We're,
defense mode, like, bro, good luck. If we keep the back four, if we keep them fit, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori, it's a wrap, bro. And shout out to Skelly yesterday.
yeah, yeah. I saw
What
that
a
goal.
what,
I saw that assist. I saw that assist, and I was like, wow, that was
bro.
a banging assist.
I'm not gonna lie, SK. For a hot second, I was thinking, why is that Messi running through that team, bro?
By the way, who scored that goal though? That was a nice finisher though to bend that around.
Martinelli, that's
The
Martinelli.
Martinelli in it.
But
Yeah,
this
you know
this
what I've
season,
noticed? Yeah,
all of Martinelli's goals have been world class.
Chap,
That's mad.
do you know what? Do you know what I was thinking? Yeah, do you know the players that are not doing so well in the league, like the Martinellis and that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
even Gokeres. Let's say Gokeres even they're performing in Europe. So as much as and the truth is, look, you're that team that can go and win, score like what you've done it actually. You go and win 1-0 and you can keep it like that 1-0, 1-0 win, and that's it. And that is what's worrying me. The fact that like you're scoring set piece, but
I know what you
no
mean.
one's
It's like
scoring
what
against you.
Chelsea did, isn't it? When Chelsea
Yeah,
used to
it's
go one
pissing.
nil up, it's like you knew they're gonna win that game. Doesn't matter what the scoreline's gonna be. You
And
need
that's what I'm saying to you. It's like you knew if you got a goal and that's it. You're gonna win that game. And Arsenal are giving me that vibe. And obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I'm disliking this man. I'm really
I hear
hoping,
you.
obviously,
I hear you.
like
You know
I'm
what?
really
That's my
hoping
feeling.
Man City coming.
I wanna wait till December, January to see if they keep this same momentum energy up to that time. Then you see it the last 3 months. Don't worry about that.
Do,
Do you get
do,
what I'm coming
do you know
from?
what it is?
When you mentally be installed in
I,
them and other opposition teams that, oh shit, don't go down with these man because they're gonna hold on to that lead. Do you get where I'm coming from? And
but
then the
that's
players will have that. Oh,
the thing is, I can see Arsenal carrying on this momentum because look, even with they've got a few injuries, right? Arsenal, they got a
yeah.
few injuries, Odegaard and blah blah blah. But like from like last year, they kind of broke down as a team. Like they kind of mentally all just went away. But this year, it seems like Arsenal
Yes.
have
Yes.
that mentality that
Everyone's
regardless
there.
of whoever goes down, everyone's there. We'll make it work.
We got the team.
And look, I hate to say this, man.
You know what? Look what you just said there.
I think you are going to win the league this year.
What do you think about
Go
the
on.
double?
I still think Champions League is. I think the Champions League is still a taboo for Arsenal. I think once you like, look, I need to see you against the. Obviously, once you look,
You're
respect
cutting out a little
Atletico
bit.
Madrid. They're always being that team, gives everyone a hard game. You've done them well, but I still can you hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear you.
Let
You
me
know
get
what?
Joe talk. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
So basically, what you said there, like, I'm not gonna lie, all around Europe, yeah, the only teams in Europe right now I see that are like that probably play that football that I want to see versus Arsenal to test us is probably Barcelona and PSG. Madrid, no. Like I promise you, we own Madrid. They might be Europe's daddies, but we're their daddies. Do you get it? And then teams like
what Barcelona? Did you
that's what I
mention
said. Barcelona.
Barcelona? What do you
That's
think?
what I just
Oh,
said.
Barcelona. Yeah,
Barcelona and
okay.
PSG are the two teams I would like to face, and probably Inter Milan
Yeah.
because Inter Milan, one of them. I don't think Inter Milan's conceded in the Champions League again. The
Wow.
defense is good. Yeah, and they beat us last year, so that's a team that I would like to, and we're facing them this year as well, by the way, in the Champions League.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay. Okay.
these kind of little games will show me. I genuinely think, yeah, like that defense can manage. Like this year, look, Odegaard's out, Shiraz, like you said, yeah, like, and normally players will have the
Yeah.
effect, like they'll be like, oh, we're losing one of our key players. But right now, it's not that. Every player is hungry.
But you've got enough
Whenever
replacements though.
like look, Trossard was happy to sit the whole Champions League game out, and Martinelli started. Martinelli played 3 Champions League matches. He started in, scored in all 3.
Yeah.
But in the Premier League, he's come on as a sub, affected like scored like 2 goals or 3 goals or whatever. What I'm gonna say is like right now, every player's happy to play their position. So them ones there, bro. Like right now, I'll say, bro, have a bit of sabr. I'm gonna wait patiently, and these fixtures themselves will play it out. I personally do believe it might be a double year for us. I don't know which way it's going to
Well,
be, but bare minimum, I'm expecting a double with the squad depth. Bro, bear in mind, we still haven't played
would you
Inter.
when you said double? Are you talking about Champions League and Premier League? Yeah. When you say double, yeah.
Yeah. And if it's not that
Is that what
double,
you said?
then
Okay.
yeah. And if it's not that double, I think it's Arsenal's year, man. Like, I've got mad thingy. Like, if Arsenal, and you know what, I feel sorry for you fans as well, because you know what, if Arsenal go on to win the Champions League and the Premier League, yeah, I think a whole new era starts, bro. Because bear this in mind, yeah. Arteta's only 42 or 43, whatever. This is the first managerial, career, yeah, and the first club that is managed. And I feel like only now he's become and established himself as an elite manager, even though he hasn't won nothing. But if you look around Europe, Shiraz, if you was to go take another manager, you could only pick about 3, 4 out of the bunch. Do you know where I'm coming from? And Arteta's name would be part of that bunch. Do you get it? Like you got the Luis Enrique, you got the Hans Flick. You've got like Nagelsmann, but again, Nagelsmann, like what has he done it at a big club? Has he? If I'm coming from, like, so to put these other names ahead of him, like, come on, bro, the Ancelotti's and all of that, they've done that now, bro. Like their CVs, like, obviously, yeah, they're who they are. They're world class
Uh,
managers.
no.
But
Well, he
I'm
left
telling you,
Bayern, didn't he? So he couldn't finish.
I'm asking you, would you think Ancelotti could just come to Chelsea right now and start winning the league and competing against Pep, Arteta, and these man? I don't think so, bro. Like, them days are done. He couldn't do it with Everton, bro. It's just like giving Madrid chew some gum and then raise his eyebrow and you get it. Like Ancelotti is world class. But what I'm trying to say, I feel like Arteta's coming to a managerial prime age. So this is look, I'm Arteta out, yeah, and like by all means, I'll stick to that
But
if
still,
we don't win nothing. Of course, if you don't win nothing. But
yeah,
right now,
yeah.
if we go towards, because bro, it's all nice having the best defense in Europe and that. By the way, out of our last 9 games, we conceded 2 goals only, bro.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
our
I know, I
last
know, I
five
know, I know.
games, in our last 5 games, Atletico had 1 shot on target. Fulham had 0. The game before that, in the Premier League, before Fulham, whoever that was, man, they had 0 as well. Like, bro, in our last
Did you
five
know?
games, we faced like 5 goals, 5 shots on target, bro.
Did you know what? I fear a team not that concedes nothing, but concedes nothing more than a team that can score 5, 6, 7, because that yeah, that's something that like makes me think shit.
But you
Like
gotta have a
Arsenal
balance.
look
You gotta
strong.
do good defense, But you got to be able to score your goals as well, because otherwise the games just get nitty-gritty, nil-nils, and like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I do
But that's
like
the thing.
Liverpool
Arsenal.
attacking philosophy.
The thing is, look, I'll be honest with you. Arsenal's biggest threat is obviously set pieces. Yeah. Hence why when I do see a corner or a throw in or whatever, I straight away think, okay, this is a chance. Straight away, like that's that XG goes to like
I feel like that's
1.00
I feel
straight
like
away.
that's gone into the players in real life now as well. Opposition teams, they're
E-
like, damn.
even the opposite, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Even opposition, because even as fans, we're thinking it. Think about players that are on the field. They're thinking, shit, okay, this is like a giving away a penalty, because it is like giving away a penalty to Arsenal. Like it's a joke. I
But
hate it,
our first
but
goal yesterday,
you gotta respect it.
Deckers put that ball in like, bro, I'm not on the live. We need to start talking about this
It's
guy's
set pieces, I
distribution.
know.
Oh,
No,
he's giving me.
he's a good
I'm
at
not on the
that.
live. He's giving me David Beckham vibes, bro.
I mean, he's got his free. What do you call it? His corner kicks and that is very good. He's dead ball. He's very good at dead ball situations. I'll give him that much. So even Saka though, like they always put in a sixpence, but do you know what that shows? A lot of like working in training that we don't see with passing and all of that. So obviously you
I
guys
want
work towards
to
it.
shout out Ham, yeah, and he's just made us more like a unit family, yeah. Gabriel Hands, innit? The new assistant head
Oh,
coach.
oh really? Like you actually like obviously we don't really hear about these assistants and that
I'm
as
gonna
well.
I'm
You
gonna
think he's
send you
made a
some
big
I'm gonna
difference?
send you some videos, and I'm gonna add you in some stuff, yeah. And you look at it,
Yeah.
SJ, and then you be like, raw. I didn't know this guy had this kind of energy, bro. Like he is so close to the players. Obviously, because we lost one of our Arteta coaching staff, innit? Carlos Guetta. He
Oh
left.
yeah,
He's not
yeah,
starting
yeah.
first manager, and he's a young and players were fond of him. But when we got Gabriel Hands, yeah, obviously Arteta played with him. Like I think it was like in the time when they were young and stuff like that. And they're good friends as well, bro. Imagine this, yeah.
Yeah.
My man's come in, bro. He's jumping on players' backs. Players are jumping on his backs in training ground. He's brought a whole new energy in. And don't forget, bro, he's part of that defense coach as well.
So basically, he's like the human dog win.
Right, on the level, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, SJ. Like, you know what, bro? People need to understand, bro. Like, all this stuff play a part, bro. You know, when you have a crucial key member of the like. You see, when
Yeah, it's true.
when I'm joining Pep, yeah, I kept saying this to
Yeah,
people, bro. People need to show some respect. Like, you didn't phone just Pep and say, yeah, Pep, can I come learn under you? Pep rang him and said, I want you. Did you get it? The difference in
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Pep rang him and said, I want you. Pep, all these people said, like, I do believe, bro. Don't get me wrong. I do believe Arteta's a great coach and whatnot. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from him, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
right now,
yeah.
like I said, told me sack him. Who do we get in next? Because I'm pissed off. We're not winning trophies. We're finishing second, etc. I'm just saying, yeah, fucking sack him, bro. But deep down, I just saw a stat yesterday as well during the game while the UCL game was going on. You know, the channel like they must have put up one of Arteta's managerial stats: 301 games,
Yeah.
178 wins. So with yesterday's game, 202 games, 179 wins. He had about 60 something draws and 48 or 47 something losses. But you look at them losses and you look at that
That was probably at the
the
beginning,
draw
earlier on.
right at the beginning,
Yeah,
bro. And that beginning team, we're talking Mustafi, Kolasinac,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Socrates, Linksteiners, and them, man, bro. Like, don't get me started, bro, with Nathan Niles and these fucking shit Gunduzis and all these other players. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, he's genuinely, like, I feel like he's at his managerial career right now. Like, he's come out of club because
I mean, you have to give
he
him
had to
credit
get
though.
past. No, 100% he gets my credit, bro.
You have
Like,
to give
look,
him
there's
credit.
a lot of things that, but I feel like, bro, you got no more excuses now. Like, this year, like, brother, I can't forgive you if you don't win nothing, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, but
But
everyone can feel it.
that wouldn't mean he's a bad coach though, even if he doesn't win. Because I'll be honest with you,
No, of course not.
for a manager to keep players still hungry, even though they haven't won nothing, I get that.
Give them
But he's
credit.
kept
No,
them
100%.
consistent. He kept them consistent in the sense that they are challenging, right? So I have to give him credit where credit is due. That I don't, even if he was to get sacked, I don't worry about him not getting a big job because he would easily get a big job.
But
Um,
I think if he gets
so
sacked, bro, there'll be like surprise, like teams coming in for him, bro. Like FJ, I'm being for real. Don't rule your club out to go in for a manager like him. Like this, is what I'm trying to
probably, I
say.
mean, yeah. Yeah, I
And you
wouldn't be
know what?
surprised if I
I'll
would.
be honest with you. I know you'll be gassed as well because you know what? This guy's got something in him.
I've seen
Sometimes,
because I've seen his
sometimes
work.
it might have not have happened for him like at Arsenal, but I feel like
Yeah,
wherever he like if he wants to go somewhere next, I do see that guy going and like just like if they back him the way Arsenal backed him, he could go do
yeah,
it. With Arsenal, we might just have that. Like I said, bro, like unfortunate luck. We've got a fucking robot machine, fucking
yeah,
Haaland. Just like, bruv, what a player, bro. Like you know what? Right
yeah.
now, I
What?
could say best striker in the world, bro. Like, and you know what? If he can continue the way
It's
he goes this year, bro, I feel like he
his
should be Ballon d'Or, bro.
he scored again, didn't he, yesterday?
Bro,
Yeah, he
like
scored
he's
again
top,
yesterday. Yeah, it's mad.
top guy, bro. Like you know how
I
many
get
goals
he's
and things stuff got this season, like this just this season.
24 apparently. I remember hearing it
Yeah,
yesterday on
bro.
the
Like,
radio.
yeah, we don't
24
claim
goals
that.
already.
We're talking international games, isn't
About
it? But I
7, 8
think that,
games. Yeah, obviously counts
bro,
internationals, but it doesn't matter, bro. He's on 20 goals already. That's a joke. You know what? He's gonna probably
bro,
go down.
we probably this year we could potentially see him getting 70 GA, bro. Like I'm not even like you know
Yeah,
that Ronaldo Messi kind of season.
yeah.
What I'm trying to say,
Nah,
bro. Like
he's on crack.
a credit is due for my man, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like right now, last year he had his little blip in it where he didn't score for like 10 games or something like that. And what happened to City?
Yeah,
Boom, out the
but
champions.
even his blip in
Yeah,
his blip season, let's
golden
say,
boot,
he scored over 20
golden boot,
goals.
golden
Golden
boot.
boot. I mean, I guess that's the level he's at, though, isn't it? That we rate him that
Bro.
highly. That
Yeah. His blip season, I think he had over 40 GA, bro.
so that's what
Mad,
I'm saying. So it
mad.
is mad. It
And he's
is mad.
already got half that tally right now, and we're not even in November, bro.
Yeah, he's
You
a
get
joke.
it?
He's a
Football
joke,
started in August, bro, and
and
you've
he's
already
already
got
on
us.
thinking.
Yeah, like madman. That guy's a machine, bro. Like shout out
Nah,
to my
he is,
man,
man.
bro. And
Yeah,
someone like someone made a comment, yeah, some like one of them pages in it, like on Instagram, like Arsenal's team versus autistic Haaland or something like that, yeah, the autistic whatever. Something. Bruv, he even laughed and commented on the thing. He's saying, "Come on, bro, do me like that." Like you know what I'm saying with the laugh emoji. And I like him. He's got good humor, bro. Like he's got
yeah,
good
very
humor.
good humor.
He's a good guy,
Very
man.
good
I want him
humor.
to win Ballon d'Ors and stuff like that, bro. I do want good for my man, bro. Like, I just want to see if
Yeah.
he stays at Man City after this season. Because you know what? He seems like that type. Like, he gives me that Zlatan Ibrahimovic vibes, innit? Where he wants to try different things, try different cities, and
Nah,
go
he would. He
win
would.
everything.
I, I can see him going to Barcelona because Barcelona need a striker, and
Do you reckon, yeah, do you reckon he'll choose Barcelona over Madrid?
yeah, because Madrid don't need a striker because it is, you know what? Like, one thing with Haaland, he's not stupid. He wouldn't go to that Madrid team where they've got Mbappe, Vinicius, knowing that basically
No,
it's
but
not because he's not
you know what you're
going.
saying,
Go
yeah?
on, Joe.
Sorry,
Yeah,
bro. I believe his aura would make him like want to say, yeah, I'm better than you. I'm better than you, this guy. And do you know what? Genuinely, yeah, like I said, bro. If you, I love Mbappe in it because of my French like thinking for Henri and stuff like that. But if
yeah,
you ask me, I don't care. He's not involved in a game. If you ask me, pick a striker, but it's always going to be Haaland, bro, over my man. If I was to
yeah.
choose Mbappe,
Same.
it'll be for left wing, bro. Mbappe holds that left wing
Yeah,
all day long. But striker, I'll
yeah.
give it to Haaland,
And
bro.
that's the thing.
Head,
For example, that's why I say he won't go Real Madrid because Vinicius plays that left wing. Hence why Barcelona are that team. And I think he just suits Barcelona more. If I'm
you
honest
know
with
what?
you,
I want to
it
say
just has,
something mad as well, yeah? I got a feeling Vinny might leave. And Mbappe might move to the left and Haaland might become a striker.
but he would
Because
Vinny like
with the South Americans, they love their money. And I feel like Madrid wouldn't mind cashing in, bro. If they could bring in Haaland. By the way, if Haaland leaves, he's not going for like money, by the way. Like when he signed his contract, on his contract, he had something like where if certain clubs come in for him, they got to accept a certain fee. Do you get it?
so. Who do you think? Well, so you actually think that Vinny might leave? But who
No,
would you leave?
what you're saying makes more sense. Obviously, Barcelona do need a striker because Lewandowski getting a bit
Yeah,
old and he's really their striker. Nobody in it. And you know what? He
yeah,
won't
yeah,
suit
yeah.
them. Oh, Rafinha, Haaland up front. Oi, that is a
Lamine
young,
Yamal.
the baddest fucking attack that will be in the
That,
world, bro. Like,
that, yeah,
oh,
that is a dirty
Rafinha,
attack.
Haaland, hey, fuck it up.
Now, like I
But
said,
no, man,
I do want thinking to do well, man. I do like Haaland myself. That's one reason why I want him to do well. He's a good. He's a character, isn't it?